Sorry, guys. Okay. Hi, friends. So it's me, Miss Sorensen, and Miss Scott, and we're going to first talk you through Father Abraham, because remember, we're doing that really cool ripple effect, so we want to make sure you kind of understand it first. I want you to remember where you're standing. Remember, we have down farther in the extended stage are a few of my little kindergartner friends, right? And then on the floor is third grade, correct? Then farther back on the stage, on the bigger part of the stage, we have a blend of first grade,
kindergarten,
and second. And then on the far back of the stage, where the stage, we have a stage that's lifted, that's gonna be the second grade, only second grade only. I know there's a few blended in here on the stage as well, but then we know that there's second grade here. So, Miss Sorensen is going to be doing the little tiny group of kindergartners in the front. I can't remember exactly who is standing there, but then, and I'm also doing my third graders who are on the ground. Miss Scott, who are you doing?
I'll do the ones on the stage, so the kindergarten, first and second graders, and then I'll do the second that are on that rising stage behind.
Perfect. So what's going to happen is, if you remember, it's kind of quick. Father Abraham had many sons, right? And that's our step touch with a snap. If you remember, all heads are down, but it starts first with my little kindergartner friends. So the kindergartner friends are right here. Everyone else's heads are down. And they start off and they go, Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. And then you do a crisscross, crisscross, and now third grade joins in. Our friends are still watching Miss Scott. Your heads are still down. Only third grade now brings their heads up, joins the little kindergartners here. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I'm one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. And now we're going to do two crisscrosses. 1, 2. After that, we now are blended of second, first, and kindergarten friends that are on the stage. Who will be following Miss Scott is going to now lift their heads up and join the little kindergartners and the third graders, okay? And we're gonna, instead of doing, and when we get to, and let's all praise the Lord, we're gonna do 3 crisscrosses, okay? So we just finished, third grade just finished joining in with the kindergartners, and now Miss Scott's joining us. 5, 6, 7, 8. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the 3 crisscrosses. 1, 2, 3. And now, still Miss Scott, because she's our second graders on the above stage. Now it's everybody, and we're going to do 4 crisscrosses. You see how we're just adding our crisscrosses up? Now we're going to do 4 after praise the Lord. 5, 6, 7, 8. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we just did the ripple effect going backwards, but now we're going to do the ripple effect coming forward. So as soon as you do those 4 crisscrosses, if you are my little kindergartners in the very beginning, or my third graders, your heads will go down. And if you are on the stage, any part of the stage, the very lifted stage or the regular stage, you are doing what you're going to be doing with Miss Scott, okay? And she's still doing the same thing, step touch, and then she's going to do a turn on let's all praise the Lord. But she's going to do 4 crisscrosses.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a step touch. So 1, 2.
Okay? and then your heads go down. So make sure you watch that. And when their heads go down, if you're a third grader, then your head will then come up. But if you're my little kindergartners right here, your head still stays down, okay? So we're gonna take that. We just filled the whole stage. Everyone did it. We just did 4 crisscrosses. And now we're on to our 5th time singing the song. But everyone this way puts their head down except for our friends on stage. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. 4 crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, touch.
And then 3rd grade only picks their heads up and they go, Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. And now you're going to do 4 crisscrosses and then a pivot turn. And it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pivot, turn. 3rd grade, your head goes down. But then my little sweetie pie kindergartners, your head pops up and goes, Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. And guess what? You're going to do the exact same thing that the 3rd graders did. 4 crisscrosses and a pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot, and when that happens, all boys and girls' heads pick up, and then you go down on your knees like this, and up, okay? All right, we're now gonna try it with music. Are you ready? Okay, let's try it. Kindergarten only. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's praise 1 crisscross. 3rd grade. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. We're gonna do 2 crisscrosses. So let's all praise 2 of them. Crisscross. Everyone, Father Abraham, many sons, and this is everybody just on stage, but not my 2nd graders, okay? Not yet. We're gonna do 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Father Abraham, now this is everybody. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so we're gonna do 4 of them, okay? So let's all praise the Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is only the friends on the stage. Not kindergarten and not 3rd grade.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, touch.
Father Abraham had many sons. I'm 3rd grade. Sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. 3rd grade only. So let's all praise the Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pivot. Kindergarten. Had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. 1, 2,